The Ghana Physician Assistants Association has vowed not to call off its nationwide strike action unless its demands are met. The association directed its members nationwide to lay down their tools to register their displeasure over salary discrepancies that exist within the profession. The physician assistants have since Monday not been dispensing services at outpatient departments in the various hospitals in the country. A statement from the leadership of the Ghana Physician Assistants Association directed all physician assistants nationwide to, effective Monday 10th September 2018, withdraw all outpatient department services as outlined in our roadmap. The statement, jointly signed by the association's president and acting general secretary, Alhaji Chief Imoro Bandana II and Peter Aram Kunyefu, said the decision has become necessary because government and the sector agencies have not shown any commitment to resolve the numerous problems presented. The association in the statement cited its main concerns as salary discrepancies, obsolete job description, poor conditions of service, career progression and advancement for physician assistants, financial clearance for both public and privately trained physician assistants, internship allowance, NHIS medicine list, among others. Now let's go on to the phone lines and speak with the president of the Physicians Assistants, Alhaji Chief Imoro Bandana II. Good afternoon to you, Alhaji. It's been 5 days since your strike. Have you heard from government?
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon to you.
Yes. Fine.
So it's been 5 days since you began your strike action. Have you heard from government?
Yes, it's been 5 days since we started our strike. The government, the ministry invited us to the ministry on last Wednesday, but the invitation came very late. And we told them that we were going to visit them on to go to the ministry on Friday, but they said they had no time until Tuesday next week. So as they haven't been able to see us, the strike is still on. And even on Monday, we shall declare total strike, no emergencies, no OPDs, and no ward. That is what we have decided to do. Because if we are very important to them, they would have had time to talk to us at least today.
So you're saying that as of now, there isn't any scheduled date for a meeting?
No, up to now they have not talked to us. They only sent a letter to us yesterday that we should meet them on Tuesday. And we had a roadmap, and we are following the roadmap. So from Monday, we shall declare total strike. No OPD, no in-service, and no emergencies. And we are charging all charge institutions, Ghana Health Service institutions, and all interns to join us, because this is the time we should fight for our faith. Because if you have seen what we have enumerated, none of this has been happening for the past. Let's take it for the past 3 years. We have been following them. Nothing has happened to them, to us. We have never taken the pains to listen to us at all.
Are you not worried that patients have to suffer this fate because government is not been very proactive in this case?
Yes, we can say that. You are not a little bit. You are not very clear, but I can say that since we started the strike, they have not. They only said we should come, and when we said we couldn't go, up to now, they are saying we should come on Tuesday. That is why we are still continuing.
I'm asking that, don't you think it's unfair to patients for them to go through this fate?
The question, I'm not hearing your question.
I'm saying that, don't you think that it's unfair to patients to have to go through this?
Yes, it is unfair, but we have also been treated unfairly. Look at the number of years we've sacrificed to be taking care of the people in the country. And up till now, the ministry doesn't see our importance in the Ghana Health Service, and for that matter, the ministry, and for that matter, the Ghana Health Service. They should also see that we are at least seeing about 70% of the population of Ghana, and whatever we ask for, we are not asking for money, but we are asking them to do what we think should be done for us. When you finish school and you don't progress, what is your use in Ghana? People are getting PhDs as of now. We don't even have a college that can produce a degree student, if not the private institutions. Is it not, with due respect, is it not a disgrace to us? That is why we think that we should we sympathize with our clients. We have sincerely apologized to our clients for what is happening. But if the government knows that, or if the ministry knows that what they are doing to us is unfair, then they should come out and do something and solve this problem once and for all. Because I think that they don't see the importance of Ghana teaching assistants in the system. That's why I want them to see our importance. We sincerely apologize to our clients for what is happening.
Well, thank you very much for your time this afternoon, Haji. Now, let's move on to the electoral commissions and issues